has built quite a team, and a surprising team to a lot of people in the MAC. Nyra Clark and Ilsa DeFries to jump it up, and Miami wins the toss. This is Bransford. Check that. That is Murphy driving to the baseline. And out top it'll go. McGuff will drive, put it up with the left hand, and score. And that is Kieran McGuff. Scalia goes down low to DeFries, working on Nyra Clark. Nice move to the baseline and around Clark. And back out top, it will go to Brew. Brew was out last game, and now down low to Clark. And that is changed by DeFries.
Last blocked shot by DeFries. That was her 50th of her career. She's ranked nationally in that category.
Brew stops, plays on off of 2 feet. Inbound to Singer. And a drive and a count the basket.
It was an excellent handoff off of this ball screen and make the defender go under. Coach Box has done a lot of early subbing, and really defensively it keeps fresh legs on the court.
Right side three is buried over there by Kieran McGuff. This is Gonzalez spinning in the paint. To Taylor, right side, buries the triple herself.
You're seeing Miami's bench players.
Miami bounces the ball right side to DeFries. Now back to Sakano, working around the screen, into the paint, going up and under, off the glass and in for Sakano. Beats out top to Horho, fakes the three, got by the defender, finds Treader underneath for an easy deuce.
I'm seeing more and more Red Hawks be...
Horho across the timeline, guarded by Reed to Treader. And Taylor around that screen, two-man game again, and Taylor scores her 5th point. 6 straight for the Miami.
Akron's defense is really being challenged. And
that shot changed. That may have been Taylor coming across to block that. That was McGuff with that try. And Tamar Singer all the way to the basket. Nobody stops her, and she scores.
You know, the backside defense.
Looks for somebody to go to, and does to Natalie Johnson right side. Down low, it'll go to Clark. Trying to back her way in, and that is put right back down at her by Ilsa DeFries, and then tie up on the floor. Work it across to the left side of the key, and fire up, no good. Tapping in with the rebound. She'll put it up with the left hand and score.
And that's the Akron's first bucket.
Down the right side in a hurry goes Corinne Reed. She came in during that last whistle. Out front, Murphy with a long-range three. It's good. Plus here in Oxford for the Zips. Scalia driving to the basket. Floater off the glass and in for Amber Scalia. And a ways to come to get to Akron. Rialto, California is where she calls home. Reed out top. Murphy with the three try. Buries it right in front of Macy Taylor. Red Hawks showing some very good defense here in the early going. The Zips nearly doing the same there with a steal. Tamar Singer is left open, and she will make the Zips pay with her 8th point. Singer driving into the paint. Straight away is Horho, and she rattles in a three. First basket for Nuria Horho. Horho out front with it to Treader. Treader will give it to Taylor. Drives to the baseline, off the glass and in. Back-to-back plays by Macy Taylor. She has 7 points in the game. In just a moment as you see Taylor on the baseline getting open for the bank. Taylor gives it to Singer. Singer working into the paint, gives it to Taylor. Taylor down the lane, they leave her open, and she scores again. Dribbles top of the key, throws it left side. Murphy with it, looking down low, and a steal again by Taylor. Reading that beautifully, stepping in front of the pass, taking it away.
You have to be focused to read those passing lanes, and Nuria Horho.
To 16, 31-15. Three was Horho, and now laying it up and in on the other side. Back to Horho, to the right side, Taylor. Taylor goes down low. DeFries in the paint. Will put it off the glass and in.
There is nobody stopping that shot.
This is Murphy in the paint. Beating Clark on the left corner. She will drive into the paint, put it up, and get the basket.
A strong move by Clark.
Back to Singer. Bounce pass, free throw line. Treader working on tapping it. Bounces it down low to Horho. Lays it in with the left hand. Horho, left side of the key. Backs it back out. Gives it to Singer. She will drive past Tappinen and lays it up and in. Tappinen had no chance on that one. Reed with it. She'll give it up to Brew. Brew will work with 4 seconds to shoot. She throws it up. That's a line drive, and it goes in for Shayna Brew. Stops the dribble and gives it up to Clark on the wing. Mismatch there is Singer on her defensively. She'll step through and put it up and in. Nice move there by Naira Clark. Treader, back it'll go to Scalia. Now to Singer down the lane. Nobody there, and they score. Patience by the Miami Redhawks. The rebound knocked back inbounds, and we will stay at the Akron Zips. And Murphy again for 3, and this one is money.
Yeah, Murphy 3 for 3. That's the first shot Singer has missed this afternoon.
Brew beats out to McGuff, curling down the lane. Got by Treader there. Easy basket. And the rebound tapped out off the miss of Clark to Singer. Singer beats down low to Treader. She keeps composure down there. Off the glass and in for Amber Treader.
She really sticks with it, and Treader works hard.
And nearly a steal there. As battling for it, it's still loose, and Treader comes up with it. Ahead to Scalia. All the way to the basket for the lay-in.
It's the 1,500 points for Amber Scalia.
41-28 Miami. A 3 the other way, though, for the Zips. Singer down the right side. Finding Treader to the basket, but missing. And the rebound to Akron. Great pass, but Treader came up short, stepping into a long 3. And nailing it is Izzy Calloway. Thought better of the 3. Gives to DeFries. Working on Clark. Backing her way in. Faking one way, going the other, and DeFries lays it up and in. Her 6 points.
Yep.
Tamar Singer, who will drive between 3, feed it to the left side, and now Horho with the floater, puts it up and in. This is Natalie Johnson. Has a steal as that's Treader coming away with a basketball. Ahead it'll go. Horho with the left hand misses. DeFries with the rebound, puts it up and in.
Yeah, teamwork on that breakout.
Scalia will run it up as her defender falls behind. Feeds to the corner to Sakano. Wide open look at a triple is good.
Yeah, Sakano had all day there in the corners that the drive can kick.
20-point lead for the Redhawks. Left corner. Pry for 3 is on the way. That's a nice shot from the left side for Shayna Brewer. Clark will come out, set the screen for her. She will go back to the right around that screen to the basket. Tries the reverse and got it.
Prominent in that game was their rebounding. They're taking control of that tonight, but the problem was converting that into scoring runs, which is really what their focus needs to be to narrow this gap. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Megan, as Ilse DeFries plays some high-low basketball. And Kieran McGuff.
Miami executing that first offensive possession of this quarter.
Now to Horho, 14 to shoot. Scalia will drive past McGuff for a moment. Gets into the paint, spins away from McGuff, who fell down. Just about 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. This is DeFries going down low to Treader. That one is blocked by Vasecki.
It's more effective inside.
Singer around the screen, feeds out to the right corner. This is Scalia. 3 is good by Scalia. She now has 9, and Miami has its largest. Singer to the left side. Down low it'll go. Treader with a nice little move and a head fake. Gets the basket. 63-40. Redhawks. Brew driving down the lane, and a foul. Count the basket. DeFries out top of the key. The right side of the go. Maria Horho, step back try to 3, rattles right through at the iron. As Callaway gives it up, McGuff driving baseline. Now it goes to Clark. She will put it on the floor, put it off the glass and in. Ira Clark gets her 7th point of the game. Scalia at the left wing. To the free throw line, launches the 17-footer and got it, misses Scalia's half. She now has 13 in the game. Johnson gives it up out top to Bruce. Sakano on her, feed to the left corner. 3 is on the way and good by Izzy Calloway.
leading scorers or 1 or 2 every game, or even just their starting lineup to produce a lot.
Through to the right corner. 3 on the way by Murphy is good. Throw line, keeping the dribble to the right side, all the way down into the paint. And out top to Murphy. Long 3 is good. Murphy with back-to-back triples. 47 seconds to go. Johnson working all the way to the left of the key to Tappinen. Out top to Brew around the screen. Brew from the free throw line. Connects on the jumper. Will hustle it up as they try to get something going. Long 3 ball at the buzzer is out of bounds, and that will do it this afternoon. Miami gets the 18-point victory over the Akron Zips.